Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. See where adventure is going to be taking us next. So, in our last episode, we worked our way through Huntsman's Copse, and now we're going to be making our way through the last portion of that area. Let's see, I think we have to go to Undead Lockaway, because there is another boss in the area. The Undead Chariot, which can be a little finicky at times. First we'll take care of this guy because he kind of likes to follow. There we go. And it's over this direction. It's got a very long run back if you do not make it. Oh. You can kind of see it from here. It's in that arena over there, all the way across the bridge. Oh! Let's just roll on down. Kind of hear somebody. Oh, it's you. Well, that's not fun. There we go. Everybody's coming over here right now. Another torch, nice. And there we go. Okay, notched whip. And we got a bunch of these guys to take care of. Oh boy. Didn't see him coming. Okay, cracked red eye orb. And we do have a couple of these guys to worry about. I forget exactly when they climb up. There we go. I want to take care of these guys right away. Don't want to deal with them and the NPC that's up ahead. Oh my god. Well, that was unfortunate. Because now we can do that all again. But, same concept. You don't want them creeping up behind you as you have to deal with the NPC that is guarding the entrance to the undead chariot. Oh, nice shot. There we go. Try to do this a little faster this time. So that we're not dealing with all these enemies. Cracked red eye orb again. Should be able to sneak right past this time. Nice shot. It's funny how that guy always comes first. Okay, there we go. Just be a little more careful on the bridge. And not let our momentum carry us all the way off the bridge. There we go. Now this guy can be a little tricky. Kind of get some distance here. Sometimes he might even fall right off the bridge because he has the same issue we do as far as staying in line. And let's just keep him walking. And there we go. Don't have to worry about him anymore. There is an item over here. Kind of a tricky jump, so we're going to try to be careful here. Should be a fire seed. It's a jump I have missed before. Okay, heavy soul arrow, magic weapon, yearn. Just for fun, let's throw on some amber herbs. Get Magic weapon going. Yearn is going to be our friend here, of course. Okay. Let's hop on in. We can use Yearn to distract the skeletons. Somewhat of a tricky boss encounter. It either goes very smoothly or is just a train wreck. Let's throw Yearn over there. Oh boy, oh boy. Close call. Where is our second friend? There we go. Let the chariot run its course. Pull. Kind of get away from it. Get out of there. And there we go. The executioner's chariot, I should say. It's always a little stressful just because you really don't want to make that trek all over again. It can be a bit nerve-wracking. Because it's a long walk back, and then you have to deal with all the enemies and the bridge. And then you gotta kill the necromancing mages all over again. Oh, we got a friend that didn't. There we go. Actually, quite a bit of these guys. Fading Soul. Okay, that should be everything. Kind of cool how Huntsman's Copse in this whole area is somewhat related to the old Iron King. How he used and abused the undead for like almost amusement and punishment. We got Titchy Gren over here. I don't think there's anything else, though. So like Reapers, which is pretty cool with a scale. Pretty awesome.
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Okay, we don't really have to worry about him in this playthrough. Back to Majula for a moment. We never looked at the Skeleton Lord soul either from our last episode, but the soul of the Skeleton Lord reigned from deep within Huntsman's Copse. The old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. And then, of course, the Executioner's Chariot. The chariot was created only to torment the undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. But we're not really using these for anything, so we can just take them. Because the Skeleton Lord soul's more for if you have a hexing build going on, because then you'd want to potentially use the Roaring Halberd. There we go.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls, seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
Okay, we can get 4. We're getting closer to 40, which will allow us to use Soul Spear. Gotta keep getting that intelligence up. Might actually have enough for another one. So close. Let's see here. This should do it. And it will not. Let's travel on back to Huntsman's Copse real quick. There is a crystal lizard we have to go grab that we missed on our first jaunt through the area. Oh, we don't need Yearn on anymore either. I can take Yearn off and throw on this Homing Soul Arrow again. Oh wait, we can put on Great Homing Soul Arrow now. Forgot about that. Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. So that should just be a little more powerful. Okay, we're going to take this path. Just got some skeletons to worry about. There we go. Just what we wanted. Okay, should be good now. Making sure we actually grab the item on the crystal lizard, instead of just ran past it. I think we grabbed it. Because I'd like to say it's a chunk of Titanite. Guess we gotta pull this area down again. Okay, let's rest up. And throw on our buckler again, our target shield again. And there we go. Just gotta be a little careful. It's interesting that they have that spell on there at their disposal. Here we go. Okay, life gem. We actually don't need amber herbs on anymore, just in case we accidentally take one. Here we go. Let's grab all these items. Oh, just missed it. Kind of unavoidable, though. Kind of is what it is at this point. Okay, Titanite chunk. Oh, I can hear Gavlon. Let's get some space over here. Okay, Titanite shard, smooth and silky. Okay, another skeleton. Oh my god, what a parry on that. Very impressive. It's always cool when those skeletons can pull that off. Okay, Fading Soul, Titanite Shard, and Fading Soul. Definitely have to pick up some more life gems. Okay, Fragrant Branch of Yore and a torch. Okay, Raw Stone. Again, let's just buy a couple more arrows here. There we go. Okay, we can actually sell a couple things too, just to keep his progression going. We don't need all these scimitars. Got 2 Morning Stars. Two short bows. Okay, looking pretty good.
Many deal, many thanks.
Forget what's over here. Is it a Fire Seed? Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Nice. Okay, we've got more torch. See if we can get a little bit of range here. There we go. Just out of range for that one. Ooh, I forgot what was over there. I think she's throwing fire at us. Hexing Urn. There we go. Desert Sorceress top, Wilted Dusk Herb. Now if we got her like shawl, that'd be really helpful. Because I believe her shawl, or her hood, raises our intelligence by 3 levels. Which would be pretty nice. Oh, just a Wilted Dusk Herb. Those are nice too. Let's head on back to Majula real quick.
Bearer of seek, lest this.
We also have to get our intelligence all the way up to 50, which just to be able to use the Staff of Wisdom. Okay, we need some life gems, that's for sure. There we go.
Thank you, kind.
We can probably work our way through Harvest Valley as well. We have a little bit of time. There we go. Got two of them. Titanite Shard, Large Titanite, and Pale Stone. Titanite, Large, and Pale Stone. Nice. Might be one or two more lizards. If they're there, we'll try to get them, but we won't waste too much time looking at that. I think it's just the one. Yep, he jumps right into the pool, and there's not a whole lot down there. There we go. Now this area can be a little tricky. Have to be kind of fast. Just kind of run around with them. Go. Okay, we do have some items to grab. Large soul and a radiant life gem. Okay, Titanite shard. Oh, it's you. Okay, petrified something. We're not going to worry about that. Skeptic Spice. Life Gems, nice. Green Blossom. And Simpleton Spice. We actually might use that at some point, depending on what we might have to spice down. A large Titanite. Is our other spot? It's that way, okay. This spot can be a little tricky. Oh, we fell right back down. To work our way back. Because we need that guy to help us break a barrier. He is very finicky sometimes with this spot. go, we got it, nice. And there we go. Soul of a Lost Undead, All Night Pike and Great Shield, Torch, and Radiant Life Gem and Smooth and Silky. And then we're going to go over here real quick. I think this is a Poison Gem, or Poison Stone. And some Rotten Pine Resin. Okay, awesome. And again, no need to really travel through the poison underneath. I don't think there's any items we need. Let's rest on up. Every time. There we go. Okay, that's two of them. Oh, that never feels good. And there we go. Okay, I forget if there's anything over here other than the altar. Okay, no items, just spot to praise the sun. We're not really dealing with that covenant. Go. A lot of good items down here, though. Titanite Shard. Okay, Dragon Charm. Chameleon, Soul of a Brave Warrior. I think there's one more thing over here. An effigy, large titanite, and one more item that we can jump to. Okay, Simpleton Spice. And there we go. He's poisoned, don't have to worry about him anymore. this guy. Oh. Invaded by the Forlorn. It's a new spot. Let's see, which way is he coming from? Don't really see him. He's gotta be over here. Oh. That was nice. He's gotta be over here. Of course, we got poisoned on that. Okay, there we go. I have no clue where the Forlorn is, though. Oh, there he is. Just hanging out over there. I've never been invaded by him in this section. Let's get some space here. Okay, there we go. Gotta be careful for the holes, that's for sure. Oh, that's a pretty good jump. Okay, we're almost through this part. Oh, that was actually pretty good. A little more ring around the rosy. And there we go. Be a little tricky sometimes. Especially when you're a mage and he has pretty good resistance. There we go. Okay, another Skeptic Spice. Oh, life gem, nice. Okay, we might actually need an amber herb for this situation. Yeah, I think this is a torch, if I remember correctly. We've been getting pretty lucky with those being poison instead of the other situation with the crossbows. Okay, now we should be able to take on the covetous demon, but I feel like I wanted to try a different set of spells on him. Guess we'll just go with what we got, seeing as we're already here. Okay, let's put on magic weapon. Start with Create Heavy and work our way through. Oh, that's a sight. Oh, don't let him eat you, because that is never fun. How about finding your angles? That didn't feel good. And we should be good now. And there we go. I was trying to make sure we use Spear Barrage on him just because he's a bigger body, but that worked out fine as well. Okay, our bonfire should be right here. Let's head on back to Majula. Kind of wrap up this episode now. Okay, we picked up the Covetous Demon Soul. Soul of the Covetous Demon that devours all things. Eating is an expression of desire. There once was a man whose deep affections were unrequited, transformed into the Covetous Demon, which only made him lonelier than before. Always a fun time. And we're just going to use that soul and keep leveling on up. And I think by our next episode we should have 40 intelligence and be able to use Soul Spear. Should be lots of fun as we work our way through the... what's that place called? Earthen Peak. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.